So today I had my appointment, and come to find out, they think I might have. I'm not gonna say that they think that I might have it, but my dumb ass knew I had I wasn't sure if it was my glucose test today, but I knew I had to do another one of my platelet tests because they want to make sure that my blood is clotting like it's supposed to, because my platelet count was a little bit high my last appointment. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to repeat that test, but in actuality I was going for my glucose test. So this morning before my test, I had got some chicken minis. I put a little bit of jelly on it, had a little yogurt parfait, and I drank water because I'm like, just in case if I do my glucose test today, I ain't had too much sugar, you know what I'm saying? But the bread is nothing but sugar and chicken minis and shit like that. So make a long story short, they like, yeah, you on a little high side today. It wasn't like crazy high, but it was a little bit higher than what they wanted to be. So I'm pissed the fuck off because like, bruh, I'm ready to go. And then what pissed me off was the fact that she like, you gonna have to come back and do a 3-hour test. 3 fucking hours. Bitch, I've been in here 3 hours already. Like, I'm irritable. I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna have to go back and do a 3-hour test. They're gonna have to stick me on every fucking hour. Like, bruh, like, oh my goodness. And I understand. I'm appreciative because I know it's precaution, just trying to make sure so that they can treat me accordingly. But see, this is the type of stuff I be talking about. See, this is what I was talking about in the beginning. When I said I don't feel like this is a girl with me feeling weird like this, I feel like I'm too old for this. Okay, understand me? I ain't never had these problems before. So, baby, when they say get your kids out the way, that's what they meant. They didn't mean just so you can have enough energy for your kids. They meant get your kids out the way, baby, because once you hit a certain age, your body just start acting different. Okay, understand me? And it ain't nothing you can do about it. Period. So I'm like, okay. So at this point, I'm like, now I just gotta go back for them to test me. Hopefully everything will be normal. I guess I'm gonna try to work out a little bit. The woman was like, the nurse was like, try to walk a little bit. That can help. So from now to then, I'm gonna try to work out a little bit. It's just like, man, like, come on. Oh my gosh. Listen, this is going to be that child where I'm going to make sure I let him know everything. Like, yeah, this is what you put me through. This is what I had to go through. Okay, understand me? But yeah, so I'm just ready. I don't know. I'm just, to this point, you know how when you was growing up, you got in trouble, your mom was like, either you get a whooping or you get on punishment. Baby, I always chose the whooping. Let me go ahead and get it over with. That's how I feel about pregnancy right now. Like, everybody like, you ready? Hell yeah, I'm ready. I am ready. Baby, I am ready to throw these legs open, baby, and this baby slide on out. Okay, understand me? I'm ready. Come on, son. We ready for you. I'm ready to get over with. I'm telling you, because that's, what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes worth of excruciating pain. I can handle that. All right, understand me? But the everyday not having no appetite, everyday feeling horrible, just not, oh my gosh, and it's like close to the end, so I know it's gonna get worse. So I'm just like, I'm ready. Okay, understand me? It's just like, oh my gosh. But I just pray everything is how it should be. I pray that we're gonna end up, just normal. I pray that it was just, a little high because I'm little chicken minis and shit like that, the yogurt, the jelly. I hope that that's what the case was, and we ain't gotta go and be considered high risk. So I do believe that everything is gonna turn out okay. Everything is gonna be fine. Like I said, it's just the necessary precautions that you have to take. And I'm not even old, bro. Like, I'm not even 30 yet, so I don't want y'all to think like the way I'm talking like I'm old as hell. And I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It's just that when I first had my first baby, I was 18. When I had my first son, I was 18. So, I was younger. I mean, my body was a spring damn chicken. Okay, understand me? And then I've had 3 total full-term pregnancies up until now. So this is my 4th full-term pregnancy. So it's like my body is the check engine light is definitely it's on. Now we might be able to cut it back off. I don't know if I hope that mug ain't gonna stay on. We might be able to unplug it, you know what I'm saying, and then get it back on track. You know what I'm saying? How you do when you're trying to get your car inspected. You just unplug the battery real quick and shit like that. You know, hopefully we can do that just to reset me a little bit and then get me back on track. And when we let this be that. But yeah, I'm still in the process of trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about tying my tubes. Like, I feel like we done, you know what I'm saying? But that's such a major step. Like, that's such a permanent decision. And I'm just like, bruh, I can't stand being faced with like permanent decisions like that, because things change all the time, you know. So I'm kind of on the fence with that, but I'm leaning more towards getting them tied than not getting them tied, because me and birth control don't mix. Like, the last birth control I had was the Nexplanon, and it tore me up, baby. Okay, understand me? I'm talking about, I was terrified. Like, I didn't know what was going on, but I knew something wasn't right. And when they first, you know, gave me the Nexplanon, of course they only tell you about the major symptoms, the most common symptoms. So it'd be like weight gain, you might lose your edges and some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But they don't tell you about the long-term, later on down the line side effects that you can experience. And that's all the things that I was experiencing. That I was scared. Like, I didn't know what was going on with me, but I knew something was wrong. Like, I was on my way to the hospital one day because I couldn't breathe. Like, I could not breathe. It was to the point where I was like, like I was gasping because I could not breathe. And it was the damn birth control. Like, the birth control, I was like about to fall out. I was getting dizzy, having dizzy spells. I could taste like this little metal taste in my mouth. I couldn't breathe a lot of the times. It was just a lot and I did also have weight gain, and I did also lose my hair. That happened in the beginning. So I thought after those, you know what I'm saying, after I had that, I'm like, oh, we good. You know what I'm saying? I done passed that stage. So I'm thinking my body's immune now to not immune, but I felt like my body had accepted this foreign object in my body and we were straight. No, baby. It progressively got worse. So after like, I want to say after 4 years is when I took it out. When I realized that all these things that I was experiencing with my body was this damn birth control. I had done went to the damn doctor. They done damn prescribed me a damn $80 asthma pump I had to pay out of motherfucking pocket. And it didn't even work because I didn't have asthma. This shortness of breath was coming from the damn birth control. So after I got it out, it took like a month or 2 for my body to get back to where it needed to be. But after I got the damn thing in my damn arm, baby, I was back to me. So you just really got to listen to your body. You got to know your body. And I ain't even gonna lie. I wasn't in tune with my body in my younger years. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, as you get older, you kind of know what's normal and what's not. You kind of get in tune with your body. But I encourage y'all to start early. Get in tune with your body now, so you'll know early on when something is affecting you. You know what I'm saying? You won't be so dependent on the doctors trying to tell you what's wrong. You already know what's wrong, because you know, before I put this birth control in, won't none of this shit happening. And don't rely on them to tell you all the side effects. You gotta do that research yourself. Because 9 times out of 10, they making money. So they're not going to tell you all the scary known facts. You have to find it out on your own and make a decision. So don't rely on them to have your health completely in their hands. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a lot, and that's a whole nother story in itself. But I'm still kind of on the fence. Don't know what I'm going to do. And my husband is like, hell no to a vasectomy. So whatever. But yeah, I just want to check with y'all real quick and let y'all know what was going on. And we getting close, y'all. It's getting close, but I'll be back to update y'all on what they say. Is that a little piece of hair or a little piece of lint? Now come on now, don't be showing out. That was a little lint. All right. All right, y'all. Well, I'ma go ahead and head out. I'm hungry right now. I gotta go ahead and eat. But in the meantime, between time, I love y'all. I check back with y'all later. And I'm about to go walking after I eat. Walk right to the damn trash can and throw my food away.